My name is Chu Beichen, and I am the young master of the Chu group.
Due to an accident, I hear.
Welcome back to August 8th, where I've been trapped for 1,000 years.
Home, young master.
On this day, no matter what I do, everything resets at midnight. During these 1,000 years, I have successfully mastered fighting, firearms, finance, business investment, gambling, and various other skills, and I've come to know Jinling's people and secrets over 80% of the time. Unfortunately, I still cannot escape. Today is another dull and boring day.
You're having quite a bit of fun, aren't you, young master? But I heard that young master is a complete loser who can't perform.
You want to find out?
I am your brother's girlfriend. Do you even dare? Let me go.
You want to see if I dare?
Weren't you supposed to be useless? Why are you so strong?
I didn't expect Jinling's high and mighty Ice Queen goddess to be so desperate in private.
You jerk!
Isn't this what you all wanted? Chu Tianyou sent you to seduce me, and once I'm fully exposed, you'll take photos and make them public to ruin my reputation, right? In here is all the video evidence you want. Watch it carefully.
That good for nothing? How does he know everything so clearly?
Mom, that brat Chu Beichen actually thinks so highly of himself that he thinks Yunair would ever like him. I'll go over there soon to make him understand. He will always be nothing but scum.
He's just a pathetic person who lost his mother. Why are you wasting your time on him?
I just want him to be clear that he is only fit to be my dog, begging for scraps, just to survive.
Madam, something is wrong.
What is it?
Miss Su Yun was mistreated by young master.
What?
I'm quite satisfied with you, but unfortunately in 10 seconds it will be midnight. Everything that happened today will reset, and you will forget everything that took place today.
What do you mean?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's past midnight. I'm free. I'm free. I am finally free. I'm free. According to how things go next, Chu Tianyou should be wearing a checkered suit, holding a golf club, coming to find me, and because of what I did to you, he'll threaten to hurt me.
Do you think you're some kind of god?
Chu
Making
Beichen.
such a precise prediction?
Watch.
You dare touch my woman, I'll end you. I'm talking to you. Are you deaf?
Chu Tianyou, the precious son of my stepmother, Xu Nanzhi. His mother not only caused my mother's death, but even he, Chu Tianyou, has bullied me since we were children, and humiliated me in every possible way. When I was trapped before, it was pointless even if I wanted to end him 10,000 times. Now that I'm free, I'm going to have some fun with you. Isn't this exactly the result you all wanted? Your girlfriend is quite something.
You scoundrel. I'll finish you. You dare hit me?
So what if I hit you? I am the eldest son of Chu family, the first heir in line. It is only right for me to hit you. I am
Chu.
your older, you have no respect for your elders, so my hitting you is to teach you a lesson.
What's wrong with this guy today? Back when I used to beat him into a pathetic mess, he never fought back. Has he gone mad? Since when do I need you, Chu Beichen, to teach me anything?
What did you just call me? Chu Beichen. What did you call me?
Chu.
Say it one more time.
Big brother.
Apologize.
Stop hitting him.
Feeling sorry for him?
It's not that. He is your brother. If you really hurt him, Mrs. Su will not let you off the hook.
Are you trying to tell me what to do?
My son.
Mother, you're just in time.
Xu Nanzhi, you hypocritical witch, you caused my mother's end. All just so Chu Tianyou could become the heir. Starting now, I will take back everything that belongs to me. I will make all of you pay a heavy price.
Oh, Beichen, you are brothers. You should get along with each other. Don't fight, do you understand?
I just hit your precious son. You must want to punish me right now, don't you?
What nonsense are you talking about? You are my son too.
Xu Nanzhi, stop pretending. Since I was little, you intentionally misguided me, indulging me so I would become nothing but a troublemaking playboy. To the outside world, you act like a loving mother, but behind my back, you're a vicious and cold-hearted woman.
How does this brat know everything? And he has changed from being weak and cowardly. Not only did he hurt Tianyou, but he also dares to talk back to me. Chu Beichen, I have been so patient with you and treated you as my own child, yet you're here slandering me. You think you're right just because you hit Tianyou, is that it?
Your precious son is disrespectful and speaks rudely. He even tried to hit me. Since you can't discipline him as a mother, then as his elder brother, I have the obligation and the need to keep him in check.
Clearly, you were the one who bullied Su Yun first. And then you hit Tianyou. Now you're shifting the blame and talking recklessly. Aren't you afraid I'll tell your father?
My father? Never mind that I hit him, so what if I finished him off?
You are simply beyond help. Now, get on your knees immediately and apologize to my son. I can let bygones be bygones, otherwise don't blame me for being ruthless.
Chu Beichen, what are you doing again? Chu Beichen.
On your knees. Now apologize.
I told you to apologize.
The word apology does not exist in my dictionary.
Fine. I will tell your father and let him settle this fairly. Let's go.
You just wait, Chu Beichen. I will make sure you suffer miserably.
Were you really trapped on August 8th for 1,000 years? But today is August 9th. How could you know what would happen today?
In those 1,000 years, I experienced the same things countless times. So, of course I know. You have no right to question me.
You ungrateful son. Come see me.
Since you weren't satisfied earlier, wait for my return, little sister-in-law. Why are you looking for me?
You rebellious son. Do you realize what you've done wrong?
Chu Guosheng, for the sake of the corporation back then, you got involved with this woman. Your affair indirectly caused my mother's end. I will settle this debt with you slowly. How am I at fault?
You harassed your brother's girlfriend and toured your Mrs. Xu. You show no respect at all. You even hurt your brother like this. How do you think I should punish you?
Let me guess. It's nothing more than asking me to kneel and apologize to him. And if I don't, you'll get a group of people to beat me up, freeze my funds, cut off my social life, and in more extreme cases, make me leave Chu family.
Since you know, then hurry over here and kneel down and admit your mistakes to your brother and your Mrs. Xu.
It's a mercy that I haven't finished him off already.
Did you hear that? He wants to end me.
You brat, I've been too indulgent with you all these years. Since you're so paranoid and arrogant, do you want me to kick you out of Chu family?
Honey, let it go. We are all family. Don't get angry. Keeping a good mood is helpful for your recovery.
Nanzhi, you are still so kind, but this kid has gone too far. If I don't punish him, it would be unfair to our Tianyou, and I'd be letting you down as well.
How about this? Tianyou is now devoted to the company. Over the years, he has achieved a lot of great results. As for Beichen, he has no interest in managing the conglomerate's business. Why don't you give Beichen's mother's shares to Tianyou? Think of it as a form of compensation for Tianyou.
Tianyou, stand up. Dad is asking you. What do you think?
I'm your son. I'll do whatever you say.
Good son. Raising you was worth it. It's settled then. Why aren't you here yet? Thank your Mrs. Xu for pleading for you.
What a great performance. Those shares were left to me by my mother. None of you three will ever touch them.
Do you really want me to kick you out of Chu family?
You won't do that. Last month you invested in real estate and lost $2 billion in 3 days. I'll help you earn back that $2 billion and earn you another $1.5 billion on top of it.
What?
You think far too highly of yourself. Do you have any idea how complicated the real estate market is right now? Even with Dad's vast experience, he still lost $2 billion. Do you really think you're better at investing than Dad?
You.
Beichen, don't talk nonsense in front of your father. Apologize right now.
I have never done anything wrong. Don't you want the Chu Financial Group real estate project to become #1 in Jinling? Only I can make that happen.
I've never told anyone my plans. How does this kid know?
Anyone can talk big. Everyone in Jinling knows that the eldest young master of the Chu family is just a spoiled playboy who causes trouble all day long. Furthermore, with the real estate industry in decline, if we invest any more, a massive amount of capital will be wasted.
Just because you can't do it doesn't mean I can't.
You're that certain?
Do you have any other choice?
Dad, please don't believe him. Look at real estate investments lately. Over the last few years, all groups have suffered huge losses. He can't possibly do it.
Fine. I'll give you this one chance.
$3.5 billion in 3 days? How is that even possible? If you can't make it happen, what will you do if you are kicked out of Chu family?
You've only been with me for 3 hours, and my woman is already worried about me?
Since I'm already your woman, of course I would be concerned.
Don't you like Chu Tianyou?
How can Chu Tianyou compare to a man like young master? I like young master.
Since you have such a silver tongue, be my secretary. Tomorrow go buy a piece of land for me.
What land?
You'll find out tomorrow. Get down!
Stop right there. I heard that you spent $300 million to buy Mailongtan Area A?
Yes.
You're not planning to use that dump to prove yourself, are you?
Why not?
You're truly a hopeless case. Mailongtan Area A is just a worthless ditch. So many investors in Jinling passed on it, yet you want to invest. That's beyond stupid.
Second young master.
Yunar.
What you know about young master is just the tip of the iceberg. I suggest you don't jump to conclusions. Did you sleep well, young master?
Let me introduce my new secretary, who is also my pet.
A pet? How dare you humiliate Yunar like that?
Young master is right. I am his pet.
Brother, thank you for giving me such an interesting woman.
Presumptuous. It's early morning, and you two brothers are right here making a scene. Where is your sense of decorum?
Dad, he's fooling around. He's investing blindly, spending $300 million just to buy Mailongtan Area A.
That's in Jinling, and that place is known for being a filthy gutter.
Exactly. There are so many good places in Jinling to buy, yet he insisted on investing there. If word gets out about this, people will laugh at us until we pay the price.
I really shouldn't have placed any hope in you.
Beichen, we're all family here, so stop being so stubborn. Apologize to your father and admit you're wrong.
It's just that none of you have any vision.
You think you have vision. You're only proving how useless you really are.
Since none of you believe me, how about we make a bet?
A bet on what?
I bet that within 3 days, the value of Mailongtan Area A will increase 10 times.
Chu Beichen, oh Chu Beichen, you really are completely foolish. On a piece of junk land like that, you expect it to be worth $3 billion? That's nothing but a daydream.
Don't be so stubborn, child. Honey, although $300 million isn't a huge amount for us, our money doesn't just grow on trees. Such a meaningless investment will turn us into a joke in the industry. We should withdraw the investment and cut our losses while we still can.
You brat, if you don't understand, you should learn. The land in Mailongtan Area A, within our real estate circles in Jinling, has been evaluated by numerous experts, and it's simply not a place worth investing in. And that is not a place worth investing in. You hurry up and sell it for me.
One question, are we betting or not?
You are going to drive me to an early grave.
Dad, please don't be angry. Chu Beichen, since you want to bet, then I will play along with you. What happens if you lose?
If I lose, the inheritance my mother left me goes to you. But if I win, your position as the president of Xingtu Auto Trading, give it to me.
Fine. It's a deal. I want to see what kind of impact you can make within 3 days.
Then let's make a big enough splash to end him.
Young master is so amazing. A hole-in-one.
Young master, the ball is ready.
You're already bored after just 2 days. I have everything other women have, so why don't you look at me?
Just focus on being a good pet. You're in no position to be jealous.
Chu Beichen, our young master said that the 3-day limit is up. You lost the bet, so why haven't you crawled back to kneel before the young master and apologize?
Who do you think you are talking to, young master, like that?
Why should I care about my attitude toward a loser?
You!
Chu Beichen, are you deaf?
Chu Tianyou gave you a little power, and you, a mere dog, actually think you're a human now.
I am one of second young master's men. What do you think you're doing?
I'm dealing with you.
Stop right now. Dad, look at the mess he made. He lost the bet to me. I told my men to have him return. but he beat my men up like this.
You absolute disgrace. This is completely lawless behavior.
I'm simply teaching this dog what it means to follow rules.
Cut the nonsense. You've already lost the bet with me. Over these past 3 days, out of the $300 million invested in Mailongtan Area A, you haven't made a single cent back.
Regarding the 3-day window for our bet, don't we still have 9 minutes and 27 seconds left?
Investing in Mailongtan Area A, that godforsaken place, only guarantees that you will lose. What is the point of clinging to these last 10 or so minutes?
3 days ago, Mailongtan Area A was indeed nothing but a wasteland, but I've known for a long time that Mailongtan Area A is going to be rezoned as Jindu New Area. Over the next 10 years, it will be developed into the most prosperous commercial district in Jinling.
Did you get that piece of news while messing around with women? A hellhole like Mailongtan Area A. How could it possibly be included in the new city development plan?
Beichen, are you sure you didn't get this wrong? Even your father hasn't heard of such a thing.
That's because it's a top secret matter.
If even my father and I don't know, how could you possibly know about it?
Whether it's true or not, you'll find out in a few minutes.
And when a few minutes pass, if there is no news whatsoever, what will you do then?
I will accept any punishment. I am at your mercy.
Then as for me, I'll give you 10 more minutes. Yunair, if during this time you choose to join the right side, then your past will be forgotten.
No thanks.
Why not?
You are not even a tenth of young master. I like young master. And young master won't necessarily lose.
Fine. Very well. A woman who I've already discarded. I don't even care for her anymore.
Young master, don't listen to his nonsense. He has never even touched me.
I know, your first time was with me. I wouldn't listen to his lies.
Enough. Time is up, and there is no news. You must immediately transfer your mother shares to Tianyou. From now on, you are not allowed to interfere with any matters concerning the Chu group.
Dear, don't be angry. Think of your health. Beichen, look at how upset you've made your father.
Chu Beichen, stop playing dumb, stop wasting time, and get it done, or else I will take action.
I'd like to see who dares.
Wang Ruiguo, the head of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Rural Development. How did he get here?
Mr. Chu, we have decided to designate Mailongtan Area A as the construction center of Jindu New Area, and we will build the most prosperous area there.
What?
We have decided to designate Mailongtan Area A as the construction center for Jindu District. I came here today just to announce this. Please carry on. I will take my leave now.
Go ahead.
How is this possible?
It's a legendary investment. A legendary investment. Mailongtan Area A has been included in the new district. Our investment this time has increased tenfold.
That's impossible. Were you bribed by Chu Beichen to lie to me on purpose?
Second young master, I would never. This matter is trending all over the internet. You can check it yourself.
Tell me,
Mailongtan Area A is just a filthy gutter.
why was it planned as the construction center for Jindu New Area?
I don't know either. I only know that the general manager of Jinling Housing and Urban Rural Development Department, Wang Ruiguo, made a sudden decision. The impact of this is massive, and all the company executives are rushing to your home.
Investigate it. And let me know as soon as you have news.
Beichen, I can't believe you actually pulled it off.
Impossible. He's a notorious loser. How could he know information that neither my father nor I knew about? Besides, how do you know the general manager of Jinling Housing and Urban Rural Development Department?
It doesn't matter. Brother, you lost.
I didn't lose. A useless loser like him. How could he have earned $3.5 billion in such a short time? Something is definitely wrong.
Beichen, how do you know such an important person? Explain yourself immediately. Tell us right now.
An explanation? I do as I please throughout my life, and I don't need to explain anything to you.
Even if you've made a little bit of progress, you still need to stay humble, my child.
Humble? What does it mean to be humble?
All this bickering. What kind of behavior is this? Stop beating around the bush. How exactly did you get to know them?
It's not convenient to say, so I naturally can't tell you all. I spent 1,000 years trapped on August the 8th, and that is how I learned all this top secret information. The people I know and the things I've learned are far beyond your imagination.
Dad, something is wrong if he won't talk.
Fine, let's leave it at that for now.
Dad!
That's enough.
Hold on a second.
What else do you want?
Dear brother, a bet is a bet. Hand over the position of president of Xingtu Auto Trading.
In your dreams.
Are you trying to back out on our deal?
I didn't say I was backing out. I'll just trade you for something else.
I only want Xingtu Auto Trading.
No way.
The more you care about something, Chu Tianyou, the more I'm going to take it from you. Besides, during the 1,000 years I was trapped, I learned that the auto industry is about to face a major event. If we seize the moment, we'll be able to make money without lifting a finger.
A bet is a bet. What's there to argue about? Tomorrow, Beichen will take over Xingtu Auto Trading.
Thank you, Dad.
Congratulations, young master, for such a great victory.
It's only the beginning.
What do you mean?
Chu Tianyou has bullied me for so many years, and Xu Nanzhi took my mother away from me. I must make them both pay the price.
So Mrs. Xu was the one who hurt your mother?
That's right. So I'm going to make that mother and son lose everything they have. But then again, Xu Nanzhi is nothing more than a puppet.
A puppet?
Have you heard of the 4 major financial groups in Jinling?
I have. The Su, Chu, Wang, and Zhang families, they control all the economic lifelines in Jinling.
The Xu group is actually Xu Nanzhi's maiden family. She took my mother's life, and besides wanting to marry my father, her most important goal was to infiltrate the Chu group from within. If it weren't for my father's tactics, the Chu group would already be named Xu.
So what you're saying is, the one truly responsible for your mother's end is the real power behind the Xu family?
Correct. First, I'll deal with Chu Tianyou and Xu Nanzhi. Then I will take full control of Chu group. Only then will I be ready to go up against Xu group.
Young master, I believe that you will definitely achieve it.
I'm starting to get quite angry now.
As of today, I am resigning from my position as the president of Xingtu Auto Trading.
President Chu, everything was going so well. Why this all of a sudden?
Exactly, President Chu. What on earth happened?
Regarding Mailongtan Area A, being transformed into the new City District Construction Center, this matter. You are all aware of it, right?
I heard that Chu Financial Group acquired all the land plots. That brilliant investment has made Chu Financial Group the #1 real estate company in Jinling.
I was the one who made that investment. But my older brother, Chu Beichen, used despicable methods to steal all the credit.
What?
Because I was so busy with the company's affairs, I failed to provide enough care and attention to my father. And Chu Beichen used more underhanded tricks to win over my father's favor. Therefore, my father has decided to let Chu Beichen take over Xingtu Auto Trading.
This is going way too far. How can such a despicable and shameless person be fit to take over the company?
Exactly.
Xingtu Auto Trading has been flourishing under the leadership of President Chu. If the company is ruined because someone like that takes over, it's unacceptable, and I firmly oppose it.
Manager Lin is right. That person is too contemptible.
Right, I agree too.
I truly understand how everyone feels. But as for my brother Chu Beichen taking over Xingtu Auto Trading, it's already a done deal.
President Chu, you are the only president we recognize, and I won't allow a despicable and shameless man to become the president of our company. Don't you all agree?
Yes, he's right. Exactly.
Exactly. Let me see who dares to object. Who opposes this?
I do. Only Second Young Master has the ability to be the CEO of Xingtu Auto Trading.
And who exactly are you?
I am Lin Feng, the Vice President of Sales at Xingtu Auto Trading. You want to take over Xingtu Auto Trading? I won't allow it.
You can go home now.
What do you mean?
You're fired.
I am one of Second Young Master's people. What right do you have to fire me?
Based on the fact that this company is mine now.
Second Young Master.
Chu Beichen, this little display of power is useless. As long as I am here, I will remain the CEO of this company. By what right do you fire my people? You dare make a move in this office?
I'll ask you one more time. Do I have the authority?
You have no right. This company belongs to me. Who do you think you are?
I told you, don't be so disrespectful.
You! Chu Beichen, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a son of the Chu family too. You wouldn't dare end me.
If I dealt with you, I would be Dad's only son. Do you think he would rather have no heir at all than to do the right thing and punish me? I'll ask you one last time. Do I have the right or not?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Good boy.
Chu Beichen.
I thought you weren't afraid to go. But you're even scared of a water gun? Next time we meet, if you're this out of line again, I'll truly make you disappear. This seat is mine now. This seat belongs to me now. Now, I am the president of Star Transit Motor.
Young Master, I was wrong. I've worked at Star Transit Motor for 13 years, and I no longer oppose you taking over the company. Please, don't fire me.
It's too late.
Young Master, I'm begging you, please don't let me go.
Brother, look at these people now. Are they still yours?
Chu Beichen, For what happened today, I will make you pay the price. Just you wait.
Does anyone else have an objection? You can leave right now if you want, but those who stay will receive double the salary.
Congratulations on taking over the company, young master.
I object. Object.
Zhang Xiaowan is the daughter of Zhang Corporation, the eldest miss. She just returned from advanced studies overseas. She doesn't want to rely on her family, so she's coming to work at Xingtu Auto Trading.
They're afraid of you, but I'm not. A person like you, Chu Beichen, lacks the ability, has terrible character, and isn't fit to be the president. Today, I'm resigning as vice president of Xingtu Auto Trading.
Her ability and character are both excellent. She can help me manage Xingtu Auto Trading well. Furthermore, the Zhang family will be a major help on my path to justice. I must win her over. Then Ms. Zhang, who exactly do you think is suitable?
Someone who can develop the company better, achieve outstanding results, and even take the company to the next level. Clearly, a playboy like you doesn't have that capability.
Since you don't trust me, Ms. Zhang, why don't we make a bet?
Bet on what?
Let's bet that I can take Xingtu Auto Trading to the next level, and also help Xingtu Auto Trading go global. If I win, you'll be my maid for 1 month, and do exactly what I say.
You don't have the ability to do that.
So, are you betting or not?
And if you lose?
If I lose, I'll step down from this position, and you'll be the president?
Fine. Since you can't see your own flaws, I'll take that bet to show you how pathetic you really are right now.
The one who doesn't see clearly is actually you.
That's enough, Chu Beichen. Stop boasting here. Everyone from the company is here today. How exactly should the company develop next? I bet you don't even know what to do you?
Are you trying to teach me how to do my job? Starting from today, Xingtu Auto Trading will abandon the gasoline vehicle market and switch to new energy vehicles.
This.
Absurd. New energy vehicles haven't even overcome the most basic battery life technology yet, and user acceptance is extremely low. You actually want to give up our previous gasoline vehicle market to invest in new energy vehicles. Do you want to destroy Xingtu Auto Trading?
When the CEO speaks, just do as you're told, and stop asking so many questions. Let me tell you, by the way, I also need to acquire Yilan Company, so go take care of that. Go!
Yilan Company? They switched to new energy vehicles, but they already failed and are on the verge of bankruptcy. Why acquire them?
Just do it.
Fine. I'd like to see just how badly you're going to fail. A spoiled playboy, indulging in such pipe dreams all day, is simply ridiculous. Want to bet with me? You're bound to lose.
Young master, look at the way Vice President Zhang is looking. It's quite strange. You didn't fall for her, did you?
So what if I did?
That woman is incredibly arrogant. She isn't gentle and obedient like me.
An arrogant woman like her always sparks my desire to conquer, and besides, I have a reason why I must win her over. By the way, she doesn't even like men.
What about the situation with Yilan? How indecent.
Wait a moment. How are things going over at Yilan?
The people at Yilan don't want to be acquired. They're only willing to accept $1,500,000,000 and give up 30% of the shares.
The CEO of Yilan is convinced that $1,500,000,000 is enough for research and development, but in reality, it's not enough at all. 30% is too little. I'll offer $5 billion. I am determined to get the company Yilan. Tell him, I will give him $5 billion for research and development, on the condition that I must have full controlling interest.
$5 billion? $5 billion. Right now, the most the company can provide is $2 billion. We don't have that much money.
I'll handle the money situation. $5 billion is a price the CEO of Yilan can't refuse. So this deal can definitely be finalized. Next, I must, before the new energy vehicle policy is released, complete the deployment. We need to speed up the progress.
Spending $5 billion to acquire a failing company like Yilan. Young Master really does have too much money.
That's right. As a young master, I have everything, especially money. Also, contact the talent agency immediately. Find a celebrity to endorse our new energy vehicles. I want to give this some serious promotion.
You are truly blindly confident. Nothing is even certain yet, and you're already hiring a celebrity spokesperson. Don't you think that's ridiculous?
Just do exactly what I told you to do.
I suggest you just give up. And regarding our bet, I'll act like it never happened. Go back home to your life of luxury, and stop wasting our time.
Are you that afraid of me? Afraid I'll win the bet? It's fine. Being my maid will be a lot of fun.
Watch your manners, or don't blame me for getting rough with you.
Then I'll be the one to deal with you first. You're quite spicy, and only I can conquer you.
You aren't qualified.
Zhang Xiaowan. Put away your arrogance. Because I know you better than you think. You don't like men, you like women.
How do you know my secret?
That's not important. I will definitely make you experience true happiness with a man. When that time comes, who knows if you'll be unable to resist me. You, come in here.
What is this feeling? I've never experienced this before, but I actually like it. What's wrong with me?
$5 billion. Go and sell all of Mailongtan Area A's land.
But if that land is developed well, its future value could be over $10 billion. Why would you sell it for $5 billion now?
The value of the land is beyond doubt, but the required capital and time costs are too high. I don't have that kind of time, so I might as well put the funds into something with greater profits.
Why are you so determined to gain full control over Yilan? Yilan is very important.
You're right. It's very important. Whether Yilan can overcome the range issue for new energy vehicles is the key to whether the market will explode in the future. Only by mastering this core technology can I dominate the new energy vehicle market and have the leverage to go up against the Xu family. Oh, did you miss me?
About the celebrities you wanted, I happen to have two in mind. One is the industry big shot Ji Wanbai, and the other is Wu Xier, who doesn't have much influence yet, but she's known as the pure maiden and is quite popular.
Ji Wanbai?
You really have good taste to pick the highly influential Ji Wanbai. After all, she...
No, I want to choose Wu Xier.
What?
I don't like to repeat things twice to you. Have Wu Xier handle it.
You are truly beyond hope. You refuse to use a superstar, but choose to use someone like Wu Xier instead. Don't tell me you've actually fallen for her.
You don't understand, but I don't blame you.
Fine, I'll just watch how you slowly ruin yourself. By the way, Chen Yi, the CEO of Yilan, said he wants to have a detailed talk with you tonight.
Tell him, we'll meet at Shanhe residence at 9 tonight. You may leave now.
Young master, why did you hire a minor star for the endorsement?
According to reliable inside information, the Golden Phoenix Award will announce that Wu Xier is the best actress the day after tomorrow. By then, the popularity of Wu Xier will definitely surpass Ji Wanbai.
So that's why you're amazing. But will the CEO of Yilan really agree to give you full control?
I have a reason that he won't be able to refuse.
Master Xu, please give me a couple more days. I will raise the money very soon.
You're treating my words like they mean nothing, aren't you? Did you think borrowing money from Xu Group would be that easy?
No, that's not what I meant.
If that's not it, then sign the document right now. When you borrowed the money for research, we signed an agreement that if you didn't pay it back, your company Yilan would be used as collateral. Stop talking nonsense, or I might just have to hurt you.
Master Xu, please show some mercy. Yilan is my life's work.
Hold down his legs and force his fingerprint on it.
Stop!
Master Chu.
It's fine. Leave it to me. The money he owes, I have paid it back.
Chu Beichen, do you know what happens when you cause trouble in front of me?
Do you know what happens when you cause trouble in front of me?
It seems the Xu family has been too low profile these years. Seeing as such a loser dares to bark in my face, I will give you one more chance now. Kneel, apologize, and bow, and perhaps out of respect for my cousin Chu Tianyou's status, I will spare you.
I'll also give you a chance. Kneel down, bow, and apologize. And out of respect for your aunt Xu Nanzhi, I will spare you.
You're really throwing my kindness back in my face. Since you're looking for trouble, get him. I can't believe you're such a good fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'll give you two choices. Kneel and apologize, or I'll break your leg.
You want me to apologize? Dream on. I am the young master of the Xu Group family. Break my leg if you think you're man enough. Chu Beichen, you dare to hit me.
I'd even dare to end you. In the future, show some respect when you see me. Otherwise, I'll take your other leg too.
I'm telling you, Chu Beichen, I'll remember what happened today. Just you wait.
Master Chu, now that you've hit Master Xu, I'm afraid the Xu family won't let you off easily.
The Xu family is just a toy in my hand. What is there to fear? Has my secretary contacted you yet?
Thank you for the investment from Master Chu, but I only need $1,500,000,000.
To solve the battery range issues of new energy vehicles, $1,500,000,000 isn't enough. It takes $5 billion, and I will invest in you. You just don't want me to have full controlling interest.
Master Chu actually knows everything, which makes me even more curious. Are you really that optimistic about the new energy vehicle market?
If I told you that the future belongs to new energy vehicles, would you believe me?
I admire your boldness, but given today's market environment, firstly, there's no policy support, and secondly, there's no consumer recognition. If you hadn't come to me, I might have given up already.
If you have any concerns, we can sign a performance agreement. I'll open up the new energy vehicle market and make sure the future becomes the era of new energy vehicles, so Yilan will go global. If I succeed, I get the controlling interest. If I fail, the $5 billion is still yours, and we'll follow your terms for the equity.
Really?
Really?
Good. Very good. I'll take that bet.
Then here's to a successful partnership.
A successful partnership indeed.
Aunt, it hurts so much, Aunt. Dad!
That's enough. You useless child. You couldn't even handle a little brat. Chu Beichen is nothing more than an ant in my eyes. Yet he dared to challenge my authority. Chu family is quite something. It seems it's time to teach Chu family a lesson. Otherwise, they might forget who the true Jinling overlord is.
Big brother. A mere nobody like him can be handled by me. Besides, showing our cards to Chu family now would ruin your plan to take over Chu family.
Chu Guosheng, your Chu financial group will soon carry the Xu family name.
This Chu Beichen is truly lawless. He actually dared to lay a hand on Brother Qian, but he is also quite foolish. I was just worried about not knowing how to deal with him. And then he delivers the leverage right to my door. To sell a piece of land worth that much, just to buy such a trashy company. I'm going to Dad's place now to report him.
Tianyou, don't be in such a hurry.
Why not?
First, the timing isn't right yet. Second, filing a complaint now would be way too obvious. We need to wait for things to keep escalating until they are out of control, and then take back the company, get the shares from Chu Beichen's mother, and let that brat be completely finished.
What specifically should we do?
Don't you have some friends in the media? Let them do a good job of reporting Chu Beichen's foolish actions. It's best if it creates enough of a scene that Chu Financial Group's stock is affected. Your dad becomes furious. He is finished.
Fine. I'll contact them right away. Since Chu Beichen is seeking his own end, then I will help him out.
Chu Financial Group's young master, Chu Beichen, has publicly announced the abandonment of the gas vehicle market to pivot toward new energy vehicles, sold the land in Mailong Beach Area A, acquired a small company on the brink of bankruptcy, and even sponsored a female star. This series of news stories has been widely publicized by the media.
And so?
So you have already become the joke of Jinling now. Everyone in the high society of Jinling is waiting for you to fail, yet you're still so calm.
I should thank them for the free publicity. Now all of Jinling knows that I, young master, am working on new energy vehicles. The hype is only growing.
This is all negative hype. It's completely useless. You are truly beyond hope. What are you doing?
Save your weak efforts.
What are you doing? Chu Beichen, are you out of your mind?
This is your punishment. Be more respectful when you speak to me from now on.
Once you lose that bet, I will definitely make you pay.
Regarding our bet, it's impossible for me to lose. Once you become my maid, I'll teach you some manners. Hello?
Young master, we've made a breakthrough with this technology. We succeeded. Come by when you have time for a test drive.
Fine, I'm on my way.
Okay. Okay.
This car is driving so fast.
Look at that.
Yes, you're right. It's going way too fast.
Exactly.
What do you think?
It's different from a gas car. The acceleration is incredibly quick, and it's silent the whole time. It can even beat professional race cars. I'm very satisfied.
We managed to fulfill our mission, but future sales will still be an issue.
Sales won't be a problem. We'll start online pre-orders immediately.
Starting pre-orders right after the car is built. Isn't that a bit too rushed?
Not at all. The very first electric vehicle to solve the battery range issue, and it's developed and made right here. That hype alone is enough to grab everyone's attention. Plus, with the new energy policies coming out soon, it will definitely be a massive hit.
How do you know about the policies?
Wait a moment. Hello?
Beichen, we have an important guest at home. Come back for a visit.
Who is it? I can't believe the old man is calling them an important guest. I'm sorry, but I still have other things to handle here.
I see.
Friend, please, have some tea. This young lady, whom I haven't seen in years, is getting more and more beautiful. Beichen, let me introduce you. This is the man I often mention, the head of Zhang Corporation, your Uncle Zhang. The one next to him is the eldest daughter of the Zhang family, Zhang Xiaowan. She is now the vice president at Xingtu Auto Trading. You two must have met before, right?
Uncle Zhang, Miss Zhang. I didn't realize you were the Zhang family's daughter.
I say, child, where are your manners?
My friend, please have a seat.
I only just found out myself about this child working at your company. You see, she didn't want my help. She wanted to prove her own ability. Sorry for any trouble she's caused you.
Brother Zhang, you're too kind. Given our 20-plus years of friendship, how could there be any trouble?
Brother Chu, I see that Beichen and Warner are close in age and have both reached a marriageable age. Why don't we unite our families through marriage?
Marriage?
Beichen is a fine young man. I heard that not long ago. By investing in the Mailongtan Area A land, he made $3.5 billion in just 3 days. His ability is outstanding, and I admire him very much.
Beichen, what do you think about this?
I have no problem with the marriage. I will do whatever Dad and Uncle say.
Great. Then let's discuss the wedding date.
Dad, I don't agree.
I'm telling you, child, what exactly is going on? Being able to form an alliance with Chu family is for both our families a very good thing. Why? Do you not like Beichen?
He's just a spoiled playboy who spends all his time in questionable places. His character is terrible, and his competence is even worse. Why should I ever like someone like that?
Warner, regarding those old bad habits, he certainly needs to change. But as for his ability, it's not actually that bad. The investment in Mailongtan Area A is the perfect proof.
Uncle Chu, you have been deceived by his sweet talk.
What do you mean by that?
The person behind that brilliant investment in Mailongtan Area A isn't him at all. It's actually second young Master Chu, and he stole the credit. Furthermore, concerning that plot of land in Mailongtan Area A, many big business players are very envious of it. But he turned around and for $5 billion sold it all, just to invest in new energy vehicles.
Beichen, is this true?
Really?
What were you thinking? Why on earth would you take a very promising plot of land, sell it off, and go invest in something like new energy vehicles?
That's obviously because new energy vehicles are the trend of the future.
Stop talking nonsense. The trend of the future? You've become the laughingstock of Jinling.
What are you saying?
You've been recovering your health recently and were cut off from news, so you wouldn't know. The news about Chu Beichen acquiring the new energy vehicles has been causing quite a stir. It's being mocked all over the internet, and it's caused our group's stock to plummet. In just a single day, $1 billion has evaporated.
Something like that actually happened?
Brother Chu, calm down. Both of us are investors. When doing business, it's normal to have some losses.
If it were only that simple, it would be fine.
You are implying something else. Be straightforward. Speak.
Chu Beichen spent $5 billion to acquire that failing company, Yilan.
What is going on here?
Let me explain it to you. Yilan is a broken company on the verge of bankruptcy, yet Chu Beichen spent $5 billion to acquire it. Therefore, I have reason to suspect that he is transferring funds.
Transferring funds?
Correct. Otherwise, why would he spend $5 billion to acquire a failing company near bankruptcy?
That's true, honey. Even I, who doesn't understand investment, know it's impossible to pay a high price for something completely worthless, unless he has an ulterior motive.
Chu Beichen, did you really spend $5 billion to buy Yilan? Is it true or false?
It's true. What about it?
Hurry up and explain yourself.
I used my own money from the land sale to acquire a project I believe in. What is there to explain?
Dad, look, Chu Beichen can't even give a single explanation. The fact that he's transferring funds is now proven.
You have always been reckless and indulgent, and I haven't been strict with you. But now, you actually went behind my back and transferred the corporation's funds.
Honey, please don't be so upset. It's all my fault for not disciplining him properly, which led him to do such a rebellious thing.
This
Please
has
calm down.
nothing to do. It was all caused by this ungrateful son. And to think I was still planning to find a good marriage for him, yet he moved the company funds behind my back. I'm completely humiliated by him.
Brother Chu, these are small matters. But since my daughter doesn't agree, then let's act as if the marriage alliance was never mentioned.
You brat, kneel down right now. Guarantee to your Uncle Zhang that this will never happen again, and ask your Uncle Zhang to reconsider.
If their family won't ally with us, it's the Zhang family's loss. Why should I kneel?
What loss could I possibly have? Brother Chu, regarding this matter, there's really no need to consider it any further.
Brother Zhang, allow me to properly teach this ungrateful son a lesson. Kneel down. I said, kneel.
I won't kneel.
Beichen, do you have to make your father pass out from anger to be satisfied? Listen to your father and kneel down now.
I didn't do anything wrong, so why should I explain?
Dad, you see, Chu Beichen will never change. He still dares to be so arrogant right in front of you. How is he even qualified to inherit the group? The only person who is truly qualified to take over is me.
I acquired Yilan Company because it contains massive potential. But what's hilarious is that not a single one of you could see that. How pathetic.
Yilan is on the verge of bankruptcy, yet you still expect it to make you money? Do you take us all for fools, thinking we're that easy to trick?
My dear brother, at least you have a clear sense of self-awareness. Yes, I mean everyone sitting here is a fool.
You.
By acquiring Yilan Company, I'm actually investing in the new energy industry. New energy has huge potential, and it will certainly succeed in the future. There's no need for more explanations, right?
Certain to succeed? Warner, you have returned from studying abroad, and regarding the automotive field, you are an expert. Can investing in new energy vehicles really be successful?
I wouldn't want to be so absolute, but at this stage, investing in new energy vehicles is definitely a dead end.
Hear that? Did you hear what she said? What other excuses do you have now?
That's funny. Don't you all feel like this scene is all too familiar? You find this scene familiar? I invested in Mailongtan Area A and said I would make $3.5 billion in 3 days, but no one believed me. I said this piece of land would be included in the new district's construction, yet you still didn't believe me. And look at the result.
The investment in Mailongtan Area A was done by him.
Last time you were just lucky enough to guess right. Since you, Chu Beichen, are so confident, then let's make a bet.
Bet on what?
Let's bet on whether new energy vehicles can become a huge hit. If you lose, you give Xingtu Auto Trading back to me.
And if I win?
How is that possible? How about this? I still have $2 billion in assets. If you win, I will give it all to you.
Dear brother, since you're so eager to give me money, why would I ever refuse? It's a bet.
Young master. Young master.
Chu Beichen, your company's employee looks so worried. Did something big happen to the company? Your $5 billion investment has all gone down the drain, hasn't it?
Something big really did happen. Young master, you are amazing. A related policy was actually issued. In just 3 short hours of pre-sales, the sales volume has exceeded 230,000 units. Sales have already exceeded 230,000 units.
What pre-sale? You haven't even solved the battery range issue yet. How could you suddenly start pre-sales?
You didn't know, but just a few days ago, we finally conquered the range problem. Under the advice of Young Master, we launched the pre-sale model, and I never expected it to be such a huge hit.
With over 200,000 units in pre-sales, you'll earn at least $2 billion. Since Beichen invested $5 billion, half of the investment is recovered instantly.
Has the world gone mad? Or am I? It's impossible. There's absolutely no way.
Are these numbers real? Is there any chance the data was tampered with?
Absolutely not. The data is completely authentic and reliable. Young Master, you have truly pioneered the era of new energy vehicles. I really appreciate you so much right now. Oh, by the way, there's one more thing. I want to ask for your advice. Right now, should we pause the pre-sale model for a while? Because before, we never imagined it would turn out like this. And I'm afraid our production line won't be able to keep up.
That's not necessary. Continue the pre-sales. No matter how large the orders are, I can handle them.
Then I can rest easy. All right. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to work. Goodbye, everyone.
Do I need to explain anything else?
So that's how it is. You've done a great job. A truly wonderful job.
Such a fine son-in-law. I almost lost him because of my own actions. Beichen was right. I really would have regretted it. This marriage between our two families cannot be cancelled.
Good.
Dad.
You listen to me.
You lost. Pay up.
Mom, Dad, I was just joking.
Just joking? You're supposed to be an upright man. You must accept your loss. Can't you even handle that?
That's my entire inheritance. If I give it all to him, I won't have a penny left.
It's your own fault for insisting on the bet.
My dear brother, you're not planning to back out, are you? You know my methods well enough.
I'll give you the money tomorrow.
That's a good boy. Thank you for giving me $2 billion for nothing.
President Zhang, you're amazing. Your vision is incredible. Now that Wuxi got Golden Phoenix Award, their popularity has skyrocketed, and those new energy cars they're endorsing are selling like crazy.
So it turns out that everything was under your control all along. That miraculous investment for Mailongtan Area A, was that your doing as well? It's Chu Tianyou. He wanted to take the company from you, so he made up lies to ruin your reputation, hoping the board members would all turn against you.
Now you're finally starting to make sense.
What's this? Are you planning to skip the hard work and use such dirty tricks to compete with your brother for the company?
Dad,
Chairman, we just received confirmed news that the negative rumors about the eldest master were all spread by the second master. I thought you should know, so I'm reporting it to you.
I understand. You ungrateful son.
Dad, I was wrong. I was wrong, but I was forced into it. I had no choice. Please have mercy on me. This was the only time.
You little rascal. How can I forgive you? In order to compete with Big Brother, you actually ignored the interests of the conglomerate. I am so disappointed in you.
Dad, this is the first time you've hit me.
I'm not just going to hit you.
Honey.
I'm also going to prod it. Revoke all your authority in Chu Group and freeze all your funds.
Dear brother, I told you that you couldn't beat me.
Chu Beichen, I'm going to finish you.
Tianyou, what's wrong? Tianyou, someone help! Quickly!
Brother Zhang, sorry for the scene.
It's fine. Today, I witnessed the birth of a true business genius. This trip was truly worthwhile. Beichen, let me apologize to you. You were right. If I hadn't chosen you as my son-in-law, it would indeed have been a heavy loss. I hope you aren't angry with me.
Uncle, don't say that. Under the circumstances, I wouldn't have married my daughter to him either. I understand.
What a fine young man. Warner, regarding this marriage, you shouldn't have any objections now, right?
I will think about it.
I am talking to you, Warner. What on earth is wrong with you? What more do you need to consider? Beichen is such a great man, and yet you don't want him. What kind of man are you actually looking for?
I just haven't made up my mind yet.
I really don't know what you're thinking.
Uncle, when it comes to marriage alliances, both parties need to agree. Let her think about it a little more.
All right then. Since Beichen said so, let's leave it at that.
Good lad. You did a great job. I'm very satisfied. Keep it up. Old friend, the two of us should catch up properly. We should let these two children.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Let's go.
You lost the bet. My mouth is a bit dry from talking so much, and my hands are sore. Pour me a cup of tea, and give me a massage.
I can pour the tea, but a massage is out of the question.
Why is that?
No reason. It's disgusting.
Zhang Xiaowan, you lost the bet. Your status right now is that of my maid. Never mind giving me a massage. Even if I told you to spend the night with me, you would have to get ready and wait for me in bed obediently. Higher. A little higher. Keep going up.
Chu Beichen, I lost the bet. I accept my defeat, but that doesn't mean you can humiliate me.
Humiliate you? Asking my maid to warm my bed isn't even going too far. And all you're doing is giving me a massage, and you think I'm humiliating you?
I can't stand men.
Yes. I know you can't stand men. You think men are pathetic, men are filthy, men are disgusting, and that all men are no good. Come here.
What are you doing? There are people everywhere.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not interested in men.
That makes it even more interesting.
Don't you even know how to be gentle with women?
So, you don't hate men anymore?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't know how to tell Jiayi.
Xu Jiayi? The heiress of Xu Group? That girlfriend of yours? I know that woman all too well.
How could you know her?
If I told you that I even know about the birthmark on her backside, would you believe me?
Only I and her parents know about that, so how do you know?
I've been trapped here for 1,000 years. I know this woman Xu Jiayi very well, so of course I know. I must say, this woman is very useful, and perhaps conquering her will speed up my revenge. Don't worry about it, I'll handle this.
You can't handle it. She has very deep feelings for me, and if she finds out we're together, she'll go crazy.
Ask her to come out, and I'll meet her. I can not only handle the relationship between you two, but I can also make her accept my relationship with you.
Young master, Chen Yi is here.
Let him in.
All right.
Young master, the new energy market is booming, and your divine investment has paid off once again. Now the entire media world has gone crazy, and they are swarming the manor gates, demanding an interview with you. So, Are you ready?
Fine, I understand.
Good. If that's everything, I'll head back to work now.
Yes, all right.
Young master, you are truly incredible. Even with an investment so many people doubted, you actually pulled it off.
Indeed. These two divine investments are the kind you only see once every few hundred years. From the acquisition of Yilan to hiring celebrity endorsements and following the related policies, every step was perfectly linked. It seemed absurd and even foolish at first, but it turned out to be a stroke of genius. Beichen, when can you teach me about investing too?
Fine. I'll personally teach you. I'll teach you step by step.
Young master, do you have time to show me how?
Sure. I'll give you a hands-on lesson then.
But Sister Wanner is still here. It might be awkward.
You don't like it?
I do.
By the way, I have something I need you to help me with.
What is it? I'm ready for whatever you need.
Little temptress, it's not about that. I need you to tell everyone that the investment in Mailongtan Area A and the one in new energy vehicles weren't done by me, but by the legendary investor behind the scenes, Mr. C, and that I was only following orders.
Why would you do that?
A tall tree will catch the wind. Are you worried about those two major investments?
Is that what you think?
Isn't it?
I suppose so.
Young master, it's time for the interview.
You two, go get ready quickly, and join me as I enjoy my moment in the spotlight.
Big brother.
An extremely incompetent little brat, with the help of Mr. C, actually managed to make two incredible genius investments in a row, and even forced you to come to me. Interesting.
Please help us, big brother. Since Tianyou and I lost so much money, once we hand it over, we will have absolutely nothing left.
Yes, uncle. I'm begging you. Please help me out.
My dear sister, you are so incompetent that you can't even deal with one little brat.
It's all because that Mr. C is helping him.
A loss is a loss.
Big brother, please give us some advice.
I remember. There is a financial company under your names called Jinzan. Since Chu Beichen wants money, then give him that company.
But that company is no longer able to function normally. I see. Big brother's plan is to dump this complete mess on Chu Beichen.
That's right. A financial company that is rotten to the core, no matter how capable the Mr. C behind Chu Beichen is, it will certainly give him a huge headache. When the time comes, we will dig a hole for him. That's enough to ensure he's finished for good. You don't need me to teach you exactly how to do it, do you?
No, sir. This plan is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to let Chu Beichen also taste what it feels like to suffer.
Forget about the game. Chu Beichen, you actually dared to hit my brother, and now you're trying to take my woman away from me?
She already gave her first time to me. Your woman?
You jerk!
I can be even more of a jerk than this.
Chu Beichen, do you have any idea what you're saying? I am a lady of the Xu family, and you dare to have designs on me.
Feisty. Just the kind of woman I should conquer.
You think you can discipline me? Look at yourself. Why don't you go home and measure your own worth first? Chu Beichen, this happens to be the king of bodyguards I hired for a high price. If you don't want to be beaten to a pulp by him, leave One Air immediately, and then kneel here and apologize to me.
This so-called king of bodyguards?
Look at how arrogant you are. Go get him! What do you want? How do you know my hidden interests?
I know more than anyone exactly what your heart longs for.
How on earth did you find out? I didn't even tell One Air.
How I found out isn't important. What matters is, I can help you release the desires you've kept inside for over 20 years. From now on, all you have to do is obey my every word.
I am Miss Xu. I hold a high status. This behavior is shameful.
Call me your master.
Master. Give it to me. I want it.
Since you are so desperate, I will give you what you want.
I'm asking you, between me and Wanner, who do you like more?
You two have different styles. You both have your own unique charms. Zheng Wanner will be at the company in a while, and wants to see you for something.
Could you please not go?
Be good now. I'll come find you once I'm done with work, alright?
Okay.
Jiayi just called me. She's really not mad at me anymore. And what's more, she's actually accepted the fact that the two of us are together. How on earth did you convince her?
I just charmed her. It doesn't matter. Can you promise to marry me now?
Yes.
Then let's invite both our parents out to meet each other.
All right.
In-law, now we are truly one family joined by marriage. Beichen is just a child, and I hope you can look after him.
That is certainly my duty. I only have one daughter, Waner, so I must help my son-in-law. Beichen, I heard that. The reason your last two investments were such a grand success was because a certain Mr. C was supporting you from behind the scenes. Is that true?
It is true.
An investment tycoon of Mr. C's level. How did you even meet him? Mr. C wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
You truly are the leader of one of the 4 major conglomerates. Your vision is sharp, and you saw right through it.
Since Mr. C is willing to help you, work hard.
Yes, listen to your father-in-law and do your best. Come.
Well, we will take our leave now.
Chenair, wait a moment. You lost your mother at a young age, and I have always been cold to you, depriving you of a father's love. Do you still hate me?
What's wrong, Dad?
It's nothing. My son, back then, our Chu family faced a major crisis. Then Xu Nanzhi appeared just when we needed help the most. She drugged me, and while I wasn't conscious, she took advantage of me. This completely broke your mother's heart. Later, I found out that all of this was orchestrated by Xu Tianyou from Xu Group. In order to swallow up our Chu family, he carefully planned this entire scam. With the help of the Xu family, I finally managed to survive that darkest period, and Chu Financial Group finally stabilized the overall situation. Because I was too busy with work, I neglected my family. That animal, Xu Tianyou, he actually instructed Xu Nanzhi to end your mother's life. What Xu Nanzhi did to you, I have been well aware of it all along. It was just that Xu Tianyou had been watching us like a hawk, and at that time, you were acting so mediocre and reckless. I had no choice but to wait and see how things played out. My son, now you can finally handle things on your own. I am so relieved. Mr. C is actually you, isn't it? This was a smokescreen you created. Before this, I was always worried that you couldn't defeat those people from the Xu family. But now that you are married to Waner and have the support of the Zhang family, perhaps you can truly challenge that person from the Xu family.
You're saying all this to me because you want me to forgive you, right?
Son, I don't expect your forgiveness. Because for the mistakes I've made, I can't even forgive myself. Lately, I often dream of your mother. She is over there, and it's so lonely. I'm going to be with her soon. To apologize to her in person. To apologize. Son, my body is likely not going to hold on much longer. Today, I am handing over our Chu Financial Group to you. If I have one wish left, it's that before I'm gone, I see that monster Xu Tianyou pay for his crimes to bring peace to your wronged mother.
I've already prepared their coffins. Did the money from Chu Tianyou and Xu Nanzhi from the bet reach my account yet?
Young master, please wait a moment, let me check. Not yet. You don't think they're trying to back out, do you?
They couldn't back out even if they wanted to.
Chu Beichen, what kind of nonsense is that? Do I look like the kind of person who skips out on a debt?
Since you put it that way, give me the money.
We don't have that much cash on hand, but we have a financial firm under my name called Jinzan. Its value far exceeds what I owe you.
Since you're so arrogant, I thought you were rich, but you're actually broke. If you have no money, why are you talking to me?
You.
Go get the money. I don't have time to waste with you.
Listen, Beichen, this financial firm is worth $5 billion. Tianyou owes you $2 billion and is willing to give you the company now simply because there isn't enough liquid cash available. Otherwise, did you really think he'd want to give it to you?
Exactly. I'm not even happy about it. But since I lost the bet fairly, I can only use the company to settle the debt.
As far as I know, this firm called Jinzan is just a shell company with massive losses. However, I'm looking to enter the finance industry, and since licenses are currently restricted, having this company will save me a lot of trouble.
Young master, he isn't lying. It is indeed worth $5 billion.
Fine, Chu Tianyou. I will allow you to use the company to pay the debt. Go and process this contract.
Young master, it's all settled. The company belongs to you now. There is something wrong with this company. Problem with this company? Its accounts are over $50 million in debt, and all of the employees have already resigned, which means Chu Tianyou gave you a shell company. Young master, I am sorry. It's all because I didn't look closely enough. Please punish me.
Have you gotten used to kneeling these past few days? It's fine. Stand up.
Thank you for your forgiveness, young master. Chu Tianyou has gone too far. I'm going to go have it out with him.
It's useless. If you go now, you'll only be humiliated and mocked by them.
We can't just suffer in silence like this. Chu Tianyou owes you $2 billion. Is that just it then?
Do I look like someone who takes a loss?
Young master, you have a plan?
I'll just use that financial company he gave me to give him a harsh slap in the face.
This is great. We used a shell company to settle the debt, and not only did we trick that kid, but we also left him drowning in debt.
That little brat Chu Beichen. Once he realizes the company we gave him is actually a trap, knowing his character, he'll definitely try to use financial tactics to earn the money back. But what he doesn't expect is that an even bigger pit is waiting for him. Just wait and see, his end will be absolutely miserable.
I'm already starting to look forward to it.
Young master, what do you plan to do?
Chu Tianyou and Xu Nanzhi probably think that I won't just let things slide and will use the financial firm to make money. I believe this is a trap that the mother and son set up for me.
So, what do we do now?
Don't worry, I'm here. Help me check the stock market situation.
Okay. The development of Sanyang stock is surging rapidly right now. It's up to $6.50.
Buy $200 million worth.
That much? Do you want to reconsider?
Buy!
Purchase successful?
It has already risen to $7.30.
Don't rush. We'll sell everything when it hits $9.
Okay. Young master, you're amazing. It really hit $9. How did you know?
I learned in advance that Sanyang stock would manipulate the market today to pump up the price. When it hits $9.50, they'll sell everything to wipe out the retail investors.
Market manipulation. You even knew about that? That's incredible.
Sell everything.
All right.
Liquidated successfully.
With that one move, we just made $50 million. That's enough to cover all the losses in our account. When Xu Nanzhi and Chu Tianyou see this, their faces will be a sight to behold.
This is just the beginning. But I'm feeling a bit worked up now. Why don't you help me cool down?
Chu Beichen has already invested in several stocks in a row. As expected, once he found out that the company we gave him was a trap, with his personality, he would definitely use financial means to win it back. Right now, everything is going according to our plan.
Darn it, I was waiting for that jerk to find out the company was just an empty shell, and see him lose his mind. I didn't expect him to invest in stocks in such a short time, and even make a lot of money.
He's just a fool. Without Mr. C, he couldn't have earned that much.
This Mr. C. Why is he helping Chu Beichen instead of helping me?
Tianyou, your uncle used to be just like Mr. C. He made many legendary investments and was known as the Legend of Jinling.
Was Uncle really that strong before?
That's why you should follow the plan your uncle guided us through.
Alright, I'll immediately pour a large amount of funds into a single stock. Given Chu Beichen's mindset, he definitely won't let it pass when he sees it.
No need to rush.
Why is that, Mother?
The target is too obvious.
Then what should I do?
Go find a dozen companies and inject funds into them separately. Use them to confuse that brat and make him think the stock is actually going to rise, then let him jump right into the trap we've dug for him.
That's a great idea. I'm going to make Chu Beichen lose everything he owns until he's left with nothing.
Young Master. At the same time, more than 10 companies together injected capital into Pinghe stock, which triggered a chain reaction, causing the stock to soar by 5 times.
10 companies buying the same stock at once. Does Chu Tianyou really take me for a fool?
Young Master, what did you say? I don't understand.
This is a trap that Chu Tianyou dug for me, to get my attention and make me jump right in.
Isn't Chu Tianyou a bit too vicious?
With his pea-sized brain, he couldn't have thought of it.
Then is it Mrs. Xu?
Xu Nanzhi is short-sighted and only knows how to play petty tricks. It probably isn't her. In my opinion, it should be Xu Jianguo.
Xu Jianguo? Luckily, Young Master is brilliant. As long as we don't invest, we won't be fooled.
Chu Tianyou has bullied me for over 10 years. And Xu Nanzhi tried to ruin me and even hurt my mother. Now they have thrown their challenge right in my face. And it's not like me to back down.
Then, what are you going to do, Young Master?
Buy into Pinghe stock. $2 billion.
Mom, Chu Beichen fell for it just as expected. He believed this stock would soar, and invested $2 billion.
As I expected. This was your idea, Uncle. No matter how powerful Chu Beichen is, he cannot escape your control.
Uncle, you are simply incredible. Chu Beichen is going to lose everything this time. I'm really looking forward to seeing him fly into a rage. That will be so much fun.
But this also shows that Mr. C isn't as miraculous as the rumors say.
Mr. C is powerful, sure. But he is still far behind me, Uncle.
That's enough. Let's close the trap.
Young Master, can you see the future? Everything is happening exactly as you predicted. A dozen companies withdrew their investments at the same time, and the Pinghe stock has plummeted to its limit. This has caused a chain reaction, and the $2 billion we invested is all gone.
This is standard procedure. Don't be so impressed.
Young Master, why aren't you worried at all? We just lost $2 billion in an instant.
Chu Tianyou thinks that by pulling out and making the stock crash, I'm the one who loses, but he doesn't realize that the rise and fall of a stock is only temporary. If he can make the stock fall, then I can make the stock rise.
Is that even possible?
Of course. How the stock market moves is up to me. Uncle Zhang, you may begin now.
Mom, I've already processed all the stocks. The money Chu Beichen invested is completely stuck now. He's going to lose everything to the point of being unrecognizable.
He brought this on himself. He could have stayed a young master, drifting through a comfortable life, couldn't he? But he just had to jump out and find trouble. If I don't show my power, he really thinks I'm a pushover, doesn't he?
He must be crying his eyes out right now. I can't wait to see the expression on his face.
This is only the beginning. I'm going to make sure Chu Beichen doesn't have a single cent left, and then he will have to give up the inheritance of Chu Financial Group, becoming a beggar, and get kicked out of the Chu family. What is it?
That brat Chu Beichen just sent me a text message.
He must have scolded you severely, right?
No, just 2 words. Thank you.
He wouldn't send those words without any reason. There must be something wrong.
How could this be happening?
What's the situation now?
Zhang Corporation invested a large amount of money in Pinghe stock. And in the stock market, it's causing a massive stir. The $2 billion invested by Chu Beichen was originally tied up, but from the looks of it, not only is he out of trouble, but Pinghe's stock has surged 20 times over.
How is that possible?
Looking at it now, all the groundwork we did before was actually just clearing the path for Chu Beichen. Once the hype for Pinghe stock succeeded, not only did he not lose that $2 billion, but he actually made a huge profit. So that text message he just sent saying thank you, he was trying to humiliate me.
That wretched low-life scum.
But how could he have thought to get the Zhangs to invest, recover his $2 billion, and even make a fortune?
He certainly doesn't have that kind of ability.
It's Mr. C helping him again.
It's definitely him. His head is only filled with women. Without Mr. C, how could he have made such a comeback? I thought Mr. C had a false reputation, but now it seems things aren't that simple.
Mom, what should we do now? I can't let this go.
Don't worry, your uncle is a business legend in Jinling. No matter how capable Chu Beichen is, he can't escape your uncle's control. Brother, that little brat had already fallen into our trap. But at the critical moment, Mr. C appeared and helped him turn things around. It's not that I was useless, it's that Mr. C is too powerful.
Indeed, Uncle, this Mr. C is simply amazing. If he could work for us, then Chu Beichen would be dealt with in a matter of minutes.
This Mr. C is quite interesting. Recruiting him will definitely speed up the Xu family becoming the top power in Jinling.
You have such a wide network, Uncle. Why don't you find someone to contact Mr. C and take him away from Chu Beichen?
President Xu.
In the name of Xu Jianguo, invite Mr. C to join us.
Yes, sir.
Uncle, what should we do now? I must make Chu Beichen pay the price.
He's just an insignificant pest, easy to deal with.
When Uncle takes action, victory is certain. Chu Beichen, your nightmare is about to begin.
So that's how you convinced her.
She fell for it.
Jie actually likes that. I didn't even know.
I knew.
Right. It's obvious. You have her completely figured out.
Young master, Xu Jianguo used many channels to find you. He wants to meet with you.
Xu Jianguo wants to see you?
He doesn't want to see me. He wants to see Mr. C. Tell him, Mr. C doesn't care for fame or money, has no worldly desires, and only meets those he is destined to. Warner, tell your dad he can start now.
All right.
There's been a lot of talk lately about Jinling, Mr. C. Turns out he's actually Beichen.
The downfall of Xu Group officially begins. We still need Xu Jiayi to help us out.
But Beichen, asking Jie to deal with her own biological father, isn't that a bit too cruel?
Dealing with my dad?
Who's there?
It's me. What are you talking about? Looking so happy?
We weren't talking about anything. What are you doing here?
I missed you. Can't I come visit?
President Xu, there is news from Mr. C.
It is fine. One is my nephew, and the other is my sister. Don't beat around the bush. Just say it.
Mr. C replied that he is indifferent to fame and wealth, and has no worldly desires. He only helps those he is destined to meet, and refuse to see us.
Who does Mr. C think he is? Uncle is going to see him in person, yet he still refuses.
He really is being a bit too arrogant, isn't he?
It doesn't matter. All of this is within my expectations. For a one-of-a-kind, God-level trader like him, if he were to help me the moment I invited him, that would be a problem. Keep inviting him. He is a great talent. Making multiple humble visits is not out of the question.
I understand. Hello? Something happened, President Xu.
What's the matter?
Something big has happened. Xu Financial Group and Zhang Corporation have joined forces to attack the Xu Group together. Because they caught us off guard, the estimated losses for the Xu Financial Group exceed $20 billion.
What? Two major groups are teaming up against the Xu Financial Group? This is so sudden. There wasn't a single warning sign. What are we going to do?
It's true. After all, it's two groups working together. They will be hard to deal with, Uncle.
What are you panicking for? It's just an alliance between a pup and an old dog. What is there to fear? Zhang Zhongjing and Chu Beichen. One old loser and one little loser. How dare you defy the authority of the Xu family? Go grab the daughter of Zhang Zhongjing to teach him a lesson, and let him know that the dignity of the Xu family is not to be trifled with.
Yes, sir. Father, as for this matter, please let me handle it with them.
Don't disappoint me again.
Thank you, Father. I will get it done right this time.
Miss Zhang, there's trouble at the company. We need you to come back right away.
All right, I'll be there immediately.
What's wrong?
Beichen, there's an issue at my office. I have to go now.
Things are a bit intense lately, so let me drive you.
No need. You're dealing with Xu Group, and there are still many things for you to watch over. I'll be on my way.
Stay safe.
Let me go.
Beichen, something's wrong. Warner has been taken away.
All right, I understand. I will definitely save her.
Young master, something happened. I just saw downstairs that Xiaowan has been taken.
What? Warner was taken? Who would dare to do such a thing?
Your father?
Xu Beichen, it's actually you? What are you trying to do?
I heard you're allied with Chu Beichen through marriage? That little scoundrel actually dared to hit me. So tell me, if he were to see his woman being humiliated by me, the expression on his face would be quite a sight to see.
If you dare touch me, Chu Beichen will never let you off.
Chu Financial Group is about to change its name to Xu. That Chu Beichen is about to be lower than dirt, and you're still counting on him? Just submit to me quietly.
Don't touch me.
Stop right there. Stop right there. You really never learn, do you?
You idiot, coming here all by yourself. You're looking for trouble, aren't you? Last time, you actually dared to break one of my legs. This time, I'm going to crush your bones and end you.
It is I who will end you.
Fine, I forgot to introduce you. These 4 men, every one of them is an elite veteran. 1 man can take on 10. How are you going to fight me? Scared now? If you're scared, then stay back and enjoy the show of how I mistreat your woman. Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I might leave your body intact.
You're asking for it.
Get him.
All of you, move.
What are you doing? Don't come any closer. What do you want?
Didn't I tell you before? If you mess with me again, I'll break your other leg too.
I was wrong. I beg you. I know I was wrong.
I originally wanted to end you, but that would be too easy on you. Aren't you just relying on Xu Group? Today, I will make you a useless person and let you watch with your own eyes as I dismantle Xu Group, layer by layer, and make it take the name Chu.
No!
The 4 of you, take him back. Tell Xu Jianguo. In 3 days, I'll make Xu Group take the name Chu. Uncle Zhang, Guanair is safe now. Release all the secret files on Xu Group that I have gathered. I'm going to pull Xu Jianguo into the trap.
Dad, Chu Beichen said within 3 days. He'll make Xu Group change its name to Chu. He even hurt me badly. You must punish him for me, Dad.
You useless boy. You can't even handle a simple thing like this. Send him to the hospital immediately.
He thinks he can change Xu Group's name to Chu within 3 days? Brother, that little brat had the nerve to hurt Boqian today, and even made such bold claims. This is a direct insult to the Xu family dignity.
Uncle, that kid clearly has no respect for you at all.
Chu Beichen, I really underestimated you. Had I known, back when I dealt with his mother, I should have finished him off as well, and saved us all this trouble now.
President Xu, something's wrong.
What happened?
Chu Financial Group has exposed the financial fraud and tax evasion within Xu Group. The authorities have already stepped in, the news has gone viral online, and it's causing a massive public relations disaster. The stock of Xu Group has plummeted, with financial losses estimated to exceed $100 billion.
What did you say? This is Xu Group's top secret. How did Chu Financial Group find out?
The losses are still mounting. The major shareholders are already aware of this and are all rushing here right now. Your phone is ringing off the hook.
Move aside.
Who let you all in?
Bastard.
What are you doing?
President Xu, such a huge problem has occurred with Xu Group. What do you plan to do about it?
The losses are massive now. Don't you think you should give us an explanation?
I will give you an explanation, but not right now. Don't worry, I will handle this crisis properly.
President Xu, we believe in you, but the company is suffering more losses every day. We've discussed this. We'll give you 1 day.
After 1 day, if you can't resolve this financial crisis, then don't blame us for what happens next.
Let's go.
Uncle, that kid Chu Beichen could never have thought of a method like this to deal with you. And he doesn't have the ability to expose Xu Group furthermore.
I don't need your reminders. All of this is being orchestrated by Mr. C behind the scenes. Whatever it takes, set up a meeting with him. I want to see him.
President Xu, while I was outside the lobby, I heard Miss Xu on the phone with Mr. C. They seem to be on very close terms. I think maybe an introduction to Mr. C can be arranged.
Go tell Jiai to come see me.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you, leave us.
All right.
I won't beat around the bush with you. Do you know Mr. C?
We met by chance. He just called me to have dinner. I told him I was busy tonight, so I turned him down.
Accept his invitation. I want to meet him.
Dad, I'm afraid he won't see you.
Then get into his bed and give him whatever he wants, as long as he agrees to see me.
So for the sake of the corporation, you are actually willing to sacrifice your own daughter?
I've raised you for all these years. It's time you made a contribution.
Your father is very suspicious. And to get him to fall for the trap, we need those closest to him to give him the information about Mr. C. Will you help me?
Okay, I'll do it.
Mr. C, you've become quite famous recently. I thought you'd be the same age as me. Or perhaps an older senior, but I didn't expect you to be so young. You're about the same age as my daughter, aren't you?
I actually quite like your daughter.
As long as you like her, Mr. C. By your own efforts alone, you put Xu Group in a crisis. That was a clever move. I admire that. But now, I want you to stop helping Chu Beichen and turn to help me instead.
Name the benefits.
What do you want?
In Xu Group, 20% of the shares.
20%? That converts to over $200 billion. You are far too greedy.
President Xu is losing money every day, and for Xu Group, it's an immeasurable loss. I will solve this problem, and also help you deal with Zhang Corporation and Chu Financial Group. Besides, I'm only helping you out of respect for your daughter.
20% is too much. I will give you 10% at most.
Then there's nothing to discuss.
Wait. Wait.
Is there something else?
About your terms, I agree. Prepare a share transfer agreement immediately. I want it now.
After you, please.
Tell me, what do I need to do? To resolve the crisis my conglomerate is facing?
Step 1. Recover the $100 billion you lost, to calm the shareholders' anger.
And the specifics?
Lifing stock has had several bonus issues lately. The price will be adjusted tomorrow. The highest trading price will be $2,049.50, while the current low is $5.54. I hope you seize this opportunity.
Lifing stock is very famous. I know that. But how do you know the price will be adjusted tomorrow? And how can you be so sure it will increase over 370 times? Accurate down to the last cent?
I've told you the method. Whether you take it or not is up to you.
Get the car ready.
Yes, sir.
Since you were allowed to set me up, there's no rule saying I can't set you up too.
Mr. C came out of nowhere, and everything he has done proves that he is a complete genius. But regarding this Lifeng stock matter, is the information truly accurate? If this turns out to be fake, I'll have no way out.
Uncle, something big has happened.
Big brother, look at the stock market, quick.
I didn't ask you two to come here, so don't bother me.
Big brother, this is serious. Mr. C just invested in Lifeng stock, a total of $10 billion.
It seems that the news about Lifeng stock is actually true.
You're right, big brother.
When Lifeng stock resumes trading tomorrow, its value will increase by over 370 times.
Are you serious?
The fact that Mr. C invested $10 billion is more than enough to prove it's real. Hello, notify the accountant, organize all of the group's funds, and invest everything into Lifeng stock.
Mom, should we follow and invest as well?
Of course we should invest. The information from Mr. C has always been accurate. Besides, he invested $10 billion himself. Hurry, gather all our funds and put it all into Lifeng.
All right. Once we make a massive profit, we'll come back and deal with that little brat.
Regarding the surrounding of Xu Group, how is the progress going?
Don't you worry about that matter, I'm here, so just get some rest.
Young master, Xu Jianguo invested $150 billion, while Xu Nanzhi and Chu Tianyou each invested $5 billion. As far as I know, that is all the liquid capital they have. Essentially, you used $10 billion to lure them into a trap. Young master, you are amazing.
It's just the nature of human desire. Once you control their desires, you control their very existence. It's time to close the net.
I've called this board meeting today to give everyone an explanation. Regarding this crisis at Xu Group, I can absolutely handle it. I believe you are all familiar with Mr. C. He has already agreed to help me. Just give me a little more time, and I will definitely resolve this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Chu Beichen.
It's been a long time. Actually, no, it hasn't been that long.
Get out. This is Xu Group. Do you think any random nobody can just sit here?
You have quite a temper. Head of the Xu family. So impressive.
I haven't settled the score with you yet, and here you are, walking right into my hands. But I'm too busy to deal with you right now. I'll give you one chance. Get out on your own, and you might enjoy a couple more days of peace.
What head of the Xu family means is, he wants to fix the internal issues first, before settling the score with me? Well, I would love to see just how you plan to deal with me.
Security, take this young brat and throw him out of here. Are you all deaf? I said, take this kid and kick him out.
Young master.
Surprised?
You little punk. What on earth did you do?
Right now, you shouldn't be curious about what I did. You should be more concerned about your stocks. I heard they're about to crash.
Without Mr. C helping you in the shadows, you're just a loser. What right do you have to judge me?
Uncle. Uncle. Something is wrong.
What are you doing here? This is my office. Get out.
Uncle. The lifting stock just hit its limit down.
And all the money we invested is completely wasted. What do we do?
How is that possible? Mr. C's investments aren't supposed to fail, right?
Mr. Xu, does this look familiar?
You?
Does this look familiar?
You. Mr. C? Mr. Chu? Impossible. You're just a loser. How could you possibly be Mr. C?
Chu Beichen. Is the world-renowned Mr. C?
No! He's just a loser. But Mr. C invested $10 billion in lifing. How could a loser like him have such grand vision?
President Xu, I found out. Mr. C's $10 billion investment in lifting stock came from a small shell company. This company was perfectly disguised, making it very hard to distinguish, but it actually belongs to Chu Financial Group.
I knew something was off. It was like Mr. C knew I was hesitating, so he decisively invested $10 billion. It turns out this was all a setup.
Chu Beichen is Mr. C. Then he's been playing us this whole time.
This is impossible.
In order to lure you into the game, I had to take it one step at a time. It was hard work.
So, Mailongtan Area A, the investment in electric vehicles, was all you creating hype for Mr. C, just to make me think of recruiting him. Then you teamed up with Zhang Corporation to put my Xu group in a crisis and forced me to beg for your help. Everything, every little thing, was part of your plan.
Exactly. When facing a sly old fox like you, I have to be meticulous every step of the way.
You're a monster.
Why, thank you.
I admit you're very impressive. I almost want to give you a round of applause for spending $10 billion to drag me down. But you are still too weak. You only made me lose a large amount of money. But I have Xu Group. As long as I have some time, I will recover just the same. Everything you've done is still in vain. You can't defeat me.
As the chairman of Xu Group, you used public funds for stock trading and lost absolutely everything. Do you think the shareholders will be okay with that?
That is my business with Xu Group. What does it have to do with you?
It has nothing to do with me. But do you believe that I can take you from your position and throw you out?
Chu Beichen, have you become so arrogant that you've lost your mind? What right do you have to impeach me?
I may not have the right, but what if I include the 9th largest shareholder? And the 8th largest? What if I include everyone?
What are you all doing? Everyone, sit down. I said for everyone to sit down. Didn't you hear me?
Excuse me, shareholders. I have some private business to handle. Thank you for your patience while you step out for a moment.
What are you doing? I am the chairman of Xu Group. Everyone come back here. You little brat. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Do you think whining over a few shareholders is enough? It's useless. I have 60% of the shares in Xu Group, giving me absolute controlling power.
Head of the Xu family. Do you remember giving Mr. C, who is me, 20% of those shares?
I never expected that I, Xu Zhengguo, after being powerful my entire life, would one day be outmatched by a mere child. Back then, if I hadn't hurt your mother, and if I had teamed up with you, all of Jinling, no, the entire world would have been ours.
The moment you hurt my mother, you should have known what the outcome would be.
Chu Beichen, what are you trying to do now? If my uncle went after your mother, why didn't he go after someone else? Was it because your mother was the problem? You've had your revenge now, so don't cross the line.
Kneel down and apologize.
What is it? Trying to scare me with a toy water gun again? Do you take me for a fool?
Tianyou!
My leg. Mom, save me.
Beichen, no matter what mistakes were made, they're all my fault. Please let my son go. I'll do whatever you want. I'll be like your pet, okay?
Mom, don't beg him. Don't beg him.
I
Chu
beg
Beichen,
you.
You're an animal.
Sigh. Tianyou. Tianyou. It's my fault you're hurting. Chu Beichen, you destroyed my son, and I'll make sure you pay the price.
Wait, fine to have one last smoke before we go, right? This is truly a perfect day to say goodbye to the world.
From this day forward, Chu Group belongs to the Chu family.
Congratulations, Chairman.
He's out.
Young master.
Beichen, you did a great job, and your father is proud of you.
Indeed. From planning it at the beginning all the way until the end, defeating Xu Jianguo, each and every step was like a stroke of genius. I truly admire you.
Dad, Uncle, thank you for your help.
Well, why are you still calling me Uncle?
Dad.
Congratulations, young master. You finally completed your plan for revenge. Chu Group now belongs to Chu family, and as the son-in-law of the Zhang family, Zhang's enterprise will be yours in the future too. Congratulations, young master, on becoming the #1 powerhouse in Jinling.
Beichen, did you know? The thing I'm most proud of is the fact that you are my fiancé.
The revenge process must have been hard on you too.
It wasn't hard. As long as it's for you, it's never hard.
What's wrong?
I'm so sorry. Because of my father, you lost your mother when you were a child.
This has nothing to do with you, so why would I blame you?
Really? Then from now on, I will only ever marry you.
I wonder who this child takes after.
She takes after you.